So for my project, since I was alone, I chose Microsoft and I compared them against the industry standards and benchmarks rather than specific companies. Um, so for Microsoft solvency ratios, their debt to equity ratio is a 0.25, which means they don't hold a lot of debt. They're not financed by much debt, and they're kind of in the average range for other companies in the tech industry. Their debt to asset ratio is a 0.15, which shows only a small amount of their assets are financed by liabilities, which is due to their large cash flow. They don't need to borrow as much money, low overhead, low inventory. Their times interest earn ratio is 48 x. Basically just means that they can uh, this basically just means that they can easily meet their interest obligations. Something I do want to note is that when I compared them to Apple, Apple's ratio for times interest earned ratio was about 121. So quite a bit higher than Microsoft's, but it's not a problem for Microsoft. Overall, you know, their gross profit margin is a 69.5%, which is significantly higher than the industry average. Net profit margin is even higher at 35% compared to 15 to 25% industry average. They have a very high ROE at about 41%, which is again well above industry standards. Um, Overall, Microsoft's metrics show a highly valued company with good operational leverage with its investors, seemingly have good faith in their long-term growth. Um, my personal recommendation is that they would be a great company to invest in, especially for long-term investors. They have very solid growth. They've showed consistent growth. They've recently invested, I believe it was $48 billion into AI technologies and cloud services, which they're really focusing heavy on moving in the future. They've pumped a lot of money into research and development, and I think they have a very high potential to continue to grow and potentially grow at an even faster rate. Um, and another huge positive thing is obviously because of their ROI or ROE or ROI, sorry, they have consistently paid investors very well, and investors in the past have seemingly been very satisfied with it. Um, Thank you very much.